Yo, what's happening, guys? It's Tony, aka TSlaps, and we are back with more Draft League content. I am your coach of the Austin FC Verdeerlings, and this is the first week of the SDA, our second Draft League going up on the channel. This week we're going up against Coach New and the Brooklyn Paradox. Of course, you can go check out our opponent down in the description below, as well as be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on our comeback to draft as we start 2 Draft Leagues up very recently with the goal of 2 back-to-back championships. And make sure to hit that like button if you do enjoy the video. I put a lot of time and effort into this, and it would mean a lot to me if you did hit that like button at the very least. This is going to be our team builder section of the video, and on screen is a timestamp where you can go see the battle. Now our opponent has a team with an interesting composition. They have the newest Pokemon introduced into the game, Petrarunt, which has amazing poisoning capabilities against my team. They have bulky Calm Mind threats in Suicune and CRESSELIA, and 3 Pokemon capable of setting 3 different types of terrain up on the field. Pair that with a Alolan Raichu with the ability to terrestrialize into a Fairy, Flying, or Water type, and Iron Jugulus to activate its Quirk Drive ability, and you have a very scary team with a lot of possible gimmicks. Now our opponent has no forms of hazard removal on their team, so I knew I wanted to bring hazards against them. Enter Klefki with Spikes. Klefki is an amazing defensive piece against my opponent's team, not being able to be poisoned by Petrarunt and taking hits from Grimmsnarl and Sneasler. We're also bringing a Calm Mind and Prison variant to stop our opponent from setting up with their Suicune or CRESSELIA and draining hits to keep ourselves healthy. I wanted something there to offensively scare the Petrarunt other than just taking the hits with Klefki, and with 160 physical defense, hitting it from the special side was the obvious move. So Dragapult with Spell Tag boosted Shadow Ball will scare out Petrarunt every single day. Although we could have opted for the Clear Body to prevent parting shots, I decided Infiltrator will be better in case they set up any screens, or if they get behind any substitutes, especially because they have Grimmsnarl up. Dragon Dart hits into my opponent's team very hard. I also have Sucker Punch in case I'm facing the Alolan Raichu in terrain, which is one of the only things on my opponent's team that can outspeed my Dragapult. And I have U-Turn to get initiative and also switch out on the incoming Grimmsnarl, as Grimmsnarl walls my Dragapult extremely well. I needed some help breaking through my opponent's team, where Dragapult would sometimes lack speed for Alolan Raichu in terrain and any Scarfers. Next up we have Blaziken. With Protect and Speed Boost, I'll quickly be able to outpace my opponent's team the longer I'm on the field. Dual Stabs go into my opponent's team extremely well, other than Moltres, which I'm not fully expecting on the team. And with Swords Dance, Blaziken looks like it can clean up late game extremely well, with Lumberry to prevent Thunder Wave from Grimmsnarl in case it tries to stop me from sweeping. Although Calm Mind and Prison Klefki is nice for the setup user on my opponent's team, I'm afraid of letting Klefki get 2 chipped down in the process. That's why we have Galar Slowking up next. With Regenerator, we get passive health every single time we switch back in, despite us being able to use Slack Off due to our Assault Vest. Dual Stab Psychic and Sludge Bomb hits our opponent's teams very hard. To prevent any Calm Mind spam, we are bringing Acid Spray to lower their special defense twice as fast as they can raise it. Grass Knot at -1 special defense threatened to 2-hit KO Suicune, and could also put other switch-ins into Galar Slowking on the back foot. It also offers me a switch-in into Sneasler, Alolan Raichu, and Moltres, something my team was otherwise lacking, and a grounded poison to absorb any toxic spikes that might be set up on my side. Our last defensive piece on the team is Rotomosh, and helps alleviate pressure off of our other defensive pieces. It is able to sponge hits from most of our opponent's special attackers and hit hard with Hydro Pump or Volt Switch out to give us initiative. We have Pain Split to steal HP from their Pokemon such as CRESSELIA, and we can potentially catch Rillaboom on the switch-in with the Will-O-Wisp, which otherwise does very well into my team. The last Pokemon I decided to bring was Yanmega, which is also my Terra Captain. Terra Flying Air Slash does amazing into my opponent's team. Dual Stab in general, with Bug Buzz as well, does really well, and with Speed Boost I can nearly 2-hit KO everything on their team and potentially sweep late game with Life Orb because I didn't have to worry about rocks being set up and have to bring heavy duty boots. I'm bringing Shadow Ball to 2-hit KO the Petrarunt, and although I could have opted for Terra Ground with Terra Blast, I wanted to stay resistant to Grassy Glide from Rillaboom, one of the few priority options on my opponent's team. That's our team for week 1 of the SDA. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I think keeping our defensive pieces healthy and making the right sacks at the right time are going to be essential to winning this game. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single week of Draft League content. The playlist is in the description for the SDA, as well as in the description there is the link for our other Draft League, the UMPL Academy, which is going up pretty much at the same time as this one. So yeah, 2 links going up a week. Make sure you go check them out down in the description below, and subscribe so you don't miss a single video. Go check out our opponent down in the description below. If they have any social medias, they will be down there. Thank you so much for sticking around for the team builder. Please like if you did enjoy, and without holding you all any longer, let's hop right into the battle. Alright guys, we are here with a battle against New. Let's see what our opponent decided to bring. I'm wishing them good luck, have fun as we speak. And they decided to bring the Grimmsnarl, the Crest, the Pin Urchin. I need to write this down. Grimmsnarl, Cresselia, in Urchin, Iron Jug, Ulyss, the Sneasler, and the Alolan Raichu. So, right off the bat, no Rillaboom is amazing. No Pecharunt. I mean, makes sense against my team, but it's nice to not see it. No Suicune's pretty nice. Wait, he did have Grimmsnarl. No Moltres, is that it? 1, 2, and no Indeedee, which is good because I low-key like under-prep for Indeedee. I wasn't really worried about it, but it's just good not to see it. I think I want to lead against something that would be good against Grimmsnarl. Wouldn't mind getting T-Wave, wouldn't mind taking it on. And I think if that's the case, Rotom leads really well. I think Rotom leads well into my opponent's team really well. Worst case, they lead like, I don't know. Worst case would be, I guess, Crest. I need to swap out so it doesn't calm mine too much. Otherwise, like, I lead really well. Sneasler would kind of suck, but I wouldn't mind firing off a Willow and crippling that thing for the game. So already wish good luck, have fun to our opponent. Need to make sure that... Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, I needed to check that for y'all. I think I can do this, but I have to I can minimize that. Okay, we're good. They're doing little things off screen. We're good. We're facing up against our opponent here. So Rotom should be good against pretty much everything. That's Grimmsnarl. Okay. This is good for me. Do I want to Will-O-Wisp it? I don't think I really need to necessarily. So we are just going to... I mean, what if I like Hydro? I kind of want to waste screen turn with like my thing out. This is like one of the best things to like waste screen turns on. I guess I can Willow just for the sake of Willowing. I don't have to keep it like hidden anymore. He's just gonna set up the light screen. That's cool. So I do need to keep track of light screen turns, as we are going to connect. And we need to see if that thing's likely. But we are gonna burn it, which is nice. And I mean that'll mean like less Sucker Punch damage for my Drag Bolt later. I'm just gonna fire off a Hydro. I don't see anything that really appreciates it, minus the Crest. Like I said, I think this is probably one of the best things I should be able to stay in on in order to waste screen turns. I should be fine. They're gonna reflect. It sucks because I really debated ringing Brick Break on my Blaziken, but I just, oh my goodness, I did nothing. But that damage was just like way too good to like pass up in terms of close combat. So that did like no damage. I'm guessing it's Spadef. I can just have her pump again. Maybe I should have Volt Switch on a switch, but I mean we're fine. We're fine here just to sit on this Grimmsnarl behind screens. Waste all the screen turns right now. So yeah, that seems like max Spadef Grimmsnarl. We send it about 70, I'd say. They're gonna go into Crest here. I'm gonna do a little bit. Are we gonna see any leftovers or anything? We're gonna see leftovers. So, and then this thing's burned. Okay, so I'm gonna Volt Switch out straight into our Clefty here, and just get the Imprison off, prevent them from Calm Minding. If I start Calm Minding up, what stops me? The only thing that's physical on the team that can really stop me is Sneasler, and I OHKO that probably after a couple Calm Minds. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just go into it and see what I want to do. So it's gonna be Calm Mind, which is good to know. Good to know. And I mean, we should be fine here. This thing isn't gonna be able to touch me. Obviously, I have the leftovers and everything. That's fine. And we can just imprison here. And honestly, I don't think I want to calm mine just yet. I think I just want to set up my spikes against their team. It's going to be really nice for the Grim Snarl if it's light clay instead of boots. It's going to be nice for like the Pin Urchin if it's like E-Terrain, just shipping that down. The Sneasler or the Raichu if they're not boots. Just getting these spikes up are going to be very important because our opponent does not have any hazard removal as we went over in the team builder. So we're going to click Imprison here as they are going to try to calm mine. Okay, so they are going to try to calm mine. That's good for me. I'm curious how much I need like to be calm-minded up with in order to get these spikes up, or for like Dazzling to be doing a lot. Once we get the screen gone, we're doing about 20% this Sneasler with a non-boosted Draining Kiss. I do want to see the how do I do this? How do I check the terrain turns? Or not the terrain turns, the screen turns. So it is light clay. That is good to note. So these spikes are going to be very important. So we're going to click spikes. And it's crazy that they decided to stay in. So I'm going to set up a layer of spikes here. As what? They're just going to Psychic? They actually did a good amount. What the heck? And that wasn't even a crit? 110 to 163? What? Okay, so we might have to Calm Mind here. I'm glad we got at least one layer up. But we might have to start Calm Minding up now. And it's Psychic and not Stored Power. So that's good to know. I think the Imprison lasts forever, right? I think so. Until they swap, obviously. So we're just going to go ahead and get the Calm Mind off. And we can start Draining Kissing and stuff. We should be fine. Once this light screen goes down, that's when I'll start Draining Kissing, I think. Oh my goodness, it's doing a good amount. Oh, and it gets this Daft Drop. That kind of sucks. It's Loki doing a lot, though. What is this thing on? Okay, how many turns we got left? Why? We got one more turn screen. I'm gonna go ahead and Calm Mind again. And at this point, we're just gonna start Draining Kissing. Got rid of the light screen. We're sitting at +2, +1. They're sitting at +1, +1. That brought me down 91 to 57. That's 434 HP. Am I level 50 or something? Why is my HP so low? Is that why I'm doing so much? Because I'm level 50? Wait, we're both level 50. What? This is a level 50 league? Hello? Hello? I might be a little lost here. That's not the thing. Are we supposed to be playing at level 50? I don't know. We're gonna Draining Kiss though. What is he gonna opt to go into? Battery? That's the Pin Urchin? Okay. Gonna get hit by Spike, so it's not Boost. It's probably gonna be Terrain Extender. And I mean, what can this thing do to me to stop me? I don't think it can do anything, can it? We're gonna Draining Kiss and get our health back. Can I just like set up and win? Can I just win with Calm Mind? Whatever. Memento me, I guess. It could try to set up spikes. It could Supercell slam me. That could be annoying. So maybe I just Draining Kiss again. Do I outspeed this thing? I think it lives at Draining Kiss, unfortunately. But it does not outspeed me because Pin Urchin is like stupid slow, right? I think I'm just gonna go for another Calm Mind. I want to see what this thing does. I mean, I don't think I'm worried. We're gonna Calm Mind one more time. I think this guarantees us that we kill the Sneasler now when it comes in, and it guarantees that we kill this Pin Urchin right now. We're gonna Supercell Slam, so that is what he's carrying. Ouch. And at this point, we do kill, and we're only doing like about half to Sneasler, but it's fine with the Draining Kiss. But we're just gonna click Draining Kiss, get our health back, and it sucks because I would have liked to have stalled out more Electric Terrain turns, but now that this thing's gone, we don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, so he just killed Pin Urchin. Clucky kills Pin Urchin. I could have sworn this was level 100 league, so I'm a little thrown off about that, but it's okay. I'll double check that after. So what does he go into? Like Raichu? He's gonna go into Sneasler here, which is kind of scary because if it is carrying, okay, so he's not Boots, and he's Electric Seed, so he's unburdened. Okay, so good to know. Good to know. Like, I think the best thing for it to hit me with is either going to be Close Combat or Fire Punch. I'm sitting at 115 right now. So he shouldn't kill me with anything. He's probably Adamant, considering he's unburdened. Oh, man. That sucks. I have all these calcs wrong now, because I'm trying to, like, do the HP, and it's just all wrong. Okay. So we do live anything, and I can Draining Kiss at least once. We should live anything. I can Draining Kiss once. Okay, so he's going to SD, so I'm glad I Draining Kissed. Doing a good amount. And now that I'm at full, can we live anything? Close Combat is going to be able to pick up the KO if he's Adamant. If he's Jolly, it should as well. It'd be a roll. An 81% chance. So he's going to have to CC me or Fire Punch. If I go into... Let me think. If I go into OE, I can live it. That forces a Sucker Punch, but it lives. Sucker Punch. Oh, wait, that's at level 100. Damn it, level 50. Sucker Punch is not killing from where it's at right now. That would force out either a Dire Claw or like a Night Slash. Oh man, what lives a hit from this thing right now? I need to keep this thing around to prevent CRESSELIA from sweeping me. I'm gonna go to Pult for now and scout what he wants to do while I try to figure this out. Because right now I could also go into like Slowking. The only problem is if he carries Night Slash, right? I'm gonna CC. So I can scout for Night Slash or Dire Claw, right? Night Slash or Dire Claw is what he's clicking. So I can double back into Clef Key and see what we want to click. And then from there, see if we're able to go into Jason. I think that's probably our best play. Unfortunately, Sucker Punch will not kill from where we're at. Or where he's at. So we're going to just double back into Clef Key and scout what he wants to do. Kind of want to get an idea of what this thing has. So we know he has CC, SD. He's going to Acro. Okay. Okay, so Acrobatics. And at +2, that did not do a lot. That's with no item. Okay. So I think we should be able to go into Slowking then. Oh wait, this is against, that's why, the wrong mod. So 50. Dude, this level, this calc is really messing me up. So he brought me down to 63%, so that would have done 37 with an Acro, so that's definitely looking like Adamant. After leftovers. Okay. So can we go into Slowking? Can we eat 2 Acros at level 50? We can't. So, but this forces the CC though. So we're gonna go into Jason. This forces the CC or Fire Punch. So we're gonna go into Slowking here. And then we should be able to eat CC plus Acro. Okay, it's gonna bring me down to 144. That did 28%. That CC. Meaning that he has a 6% chance to kill me with Acro here. So we should just be able to Psychic, pick up the KO. We're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna live this. Did he crit me? That was a 6% chance. That was a 6% chance to kill me. 6.3. That's crazy. Now what? Did we just lose? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? We might just lose. We have to force a CC with Ant here. We have to bring him into Sucker Punch range. I mean, that's my best chance. That's crazy, 6.3. 6.3% chance. Okay, so this forces a CC. We have to let ourselves drop, unfortunately. I'll full switch. We would be able to pick up the KO. What? Okay. Why did he do that? Did they misclick? Okay, okay. Maybe they felt bad because they knew about the rule. Okay. Rotom kills Sneasler. That's wild. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I don't know if they misclicked or what. So what do they have? Can I do something to pressure the Grim? If we go with this, I'm gonna go with Klefki here because they pressured the Grim. Crest can't call mine on us. Jug could come in, I guess, or the Alolan Raichu. Jugulis or the Alolan Raichu could come in. But we're out of train turns, it looks like. So Mascot, that's... What is Mascot? My bad, I like hit my mic completely there. The Paradox Pokemon. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So he's gonna have to Flamethrower me here. And unfortunately, I know we don't take that. We also don't see a booster, but that's probably because of the terrain, right? So we do drop here. This is a pretty free swap into our Wash here, which is good that we didn't lose it. We're gonna go to Wash and see what kind of damage we see from this thing. He's gonna Meteor Beam me. Okay, interesting. So he's gonna get up to +1. He's gonna be Power Herb, I assume. I didn't know this thing got Meteor Beam. That's pretty cool. It's gonna bring me down to 84. That did a lot, so I have to be modest, I think. Meteor Beam brought me down to 84 HP. Which means I feel like he probably kills me with the Dark Pulse at this point, right? Going down to 84. I did, damn, okay. I did 46%. Right? Is that how that works? Meteor Beam at +1. Oh wait, I can just click the little 50 button. Oh my god, I didn't know that was a thing. Let me get rid of the booster energy. I'm so confused. I think I just have to stay in and see if I can kill. Or see if I can live. I'm gonna click Volt Switch. This calc just isn't making sense to me. Yeah, we do live. So I wish I Pain Split probably then. We're gonna Volt Switch. Get a good amount. And we know we outspeed with Owie here. Is that what I want to do here? I think so. I think Owie's fine. We can just Dragon Dart. Or we can go into Blaziken here, click a Protect, and then would we outspeed after that? Would we outspeed with Blaziken after +1? We should be able to. I just want to double check though. Level 50. Yes, we do. Okay. So we are going to go into Blaziken here. We're going to click Protect to get their speed boost up. And then it should be good. It might force in Cress, I guess. But I'd rather force in Cress than Grimmsnarl, because had I gone Dragon Bolt, that would have forced in Grimmsnarl, and that's what I don't really want to see. So the thing's sitting about 40%. I lost my pin. There we go, 40% on Jug. We saw Meteor and Dark Pulse. I'm going to go into Alolan Raichu here. So we're going to try to Protect. It's not going to work. I need to double check that the terrain is gone, but I feel like this thing just dies, no? I feel like this thing just gets dropped by Flare Woods. It absolutely does. I can Protect again. Let me check status. My opponent's team. Terrain is gone. I can Protect to make sure he's not Scarfed. I don't know why he would be Scarfed, but I guess it like doesn't hurt to check, right? So I'm just going to Protect. Unless he agilities, I'm just gonna Flare Blitz. There's no way he's Scarfed. Oh, Terra, I'm so stupid. Gonna go into a Water type? Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot about Terra. I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this thing's gonna eat it up now, and I think I dropped to a Psychic. That still did so much. Oh my goodness. But we're gonna drop the Psychic. Or Psyshock, whatever. I'm so stupid. I forgot about Terra. Kills Blaziken. I'm just out of it right now. I was not ready for this. Alright, so we know we outspeed. We can go into our Yanmega here, and we can click Protect. After we click Protect, we should be in a good spot. Yeah, I'm gonna go into... Yeah, I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna go into our Yanmega here. Should be able to just click Protect again. And effectively just win the game, I think. At that point, Raichu's weak enough. Jugulus is weak enough. Grimmsnarl. I guess Grimmsnarl can set screens. That'd be a little annoying. Alluring Voice? What is that? What the heck is Alluring Voice? What are these moves? What is happening? What the hell is a Terra? I don't know anything anymore. Alluring Voice. 100% confuses target that had a stat raised this turn. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay. That's really cool though. I like that. Alright, so we're going to Terra here. And we're just going to click Bug Buzz. Because 100% accurate. We should be able to pick up the KO here. I don't need to keep my Terra a secret anymore. But we're good. We're going to go for the kill here. Against this this Raichu. Alright, so down goes LO and Raichu. So this is going to have to bait in Grimmsnarl, I think. Once Grimmsnarl goes down, that's better for us. I mean, Cresselia can't ever beat my... What is it called? Can't ever beat my Klefki. Jugulus doesn't outspeed my Dragapult. And Cresselia probably also can't really beat my my thing too, my Dragapult. And so that just leaves Grimmsnarl. Once this Grimmsnarl is weakened enough, we should be good. So we're just going to attack into this. We should be doing a good amount. If he T-Waves me, I guess. He should just be setting up screens. Which is fine with me. I think I'm going to try to protect and like try to stall out the screens after this. He's going to be able to eat that. I don't mind if he gets the Reflect up, right? Because I'm not clicking Dark Pulse anyways. Or not Dark Pulse, Dragon Darts anyways with my Dragapult. I guess I am against the Jugulus, but we should be fine. I'm just going to protect. Because also it's a good way to scout if he has like T-Wave. I really want to just like check for T-Wave, stall out these Light Screen. Light Screen is more important for me to stall out. He's going to Parting Shot me. Okay. We're trying to stall out this Light Screen as best as we can. Sucks because we're not Clear Body on our thing. I really wanted to bring Clear Body for the Parting Shot on this and the Petrarch, but it just wasn't worth it. I think Infiltrator's just better. Oh yeah, we have Infiltrator. What am I even talking about? Dragon Darts doesn't matter because it goes through Infiltrator. So we're good. We're good. We can just Air Slash this again and pick up the KO. Actually, we don't pick up the KO because Parting Shot goes first. I knew that. Did you all know that I know that? Man, I don't know anything. I'm like so out of it right now. Okay, so he should be going into Cress. They should be going into Cress here. Here's how much we're doing. This Air Slash. Nothing at all. We are doing no damage. But after the Light Screen, we're still doing a good amount, but I can't let this thing like Calm Mind up at all. We do need to swap out. Go into our only counter left to this thing, which is our Klefki preventing the Calm Minds. I mean, as long as we stop it from Calm Minding too much, and as long as we stop or get rid of the screen, we should still be able to break through this with Yanmega or with Dragapult, either one of them. So we need to weaken, stop this thing from Calm Minding any more than +1. We need to stop it from breaking. What am I thinking? We need to stop it. We need to weaken it with Klefki. We need to stop it from Calm Minding anymore. I almost want to Calm Mind predicting it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Because +2 would be super unfortunate. I really want to predict it on the Psychic because they know Imprison's coming, but I just really don't want to risk them Calm Minding anymore. They're going to Psychic. Alright, 133 down to 82. That's fine. So now we can start Calm Minding up. And we need to weaken this thing as much as left key. We need to stall out this light screen, and we need to just prevent this thing from palm mining, which we did one of those things. Right now, we're currently stalling out the light screen. Should only have like 4 more turns, I believe. Maybe actually more than that. And we need to weaken this thing to be inside Dragapult and Yanmega range. So that's the goal right now. So he's stuck at +1/+1 with his Cresselia. Which can Yanmega has a chance to 2 KO it if it's physically defensive. Oh, it gets us a depth drop again. It's so annoying. Okay. So we got 2 more turns of light screen. That's cool. I did not see how much it did. I think I'm gonna Calm Mind and Draining Kiss, which should be cool. I'm gonna Calm Mind one more time, then we're gonna Draining Kiss. We should be able to get 2 off maybe. I wasn't paying attention to damage. Psychic is gonna drink. It crit me, dude. Are you kidding me? The 6% roll and then this. That's crazy. Okay, well, that sucks. But do we have light screen anymore? I don't think we do. But we can go into Dragapult because light screen doesn't matter for it. And we should be okay. Let's get a Shadow Ball here. You do still have another turn screen, right? I just want to keep track of screen for myself. All right, we do have one more. Should be able to Shadow Ball. It's going to hit behind screen anyways, so it's not going to matter. Yeah, it's going to Moonblast me. Gonna kill me. That's so stupid, dude. I got hacked so bad this game. I mean, I didn't play amazing, but at least I would have prevented myself from getting hacked out the way I did, right? We're going to Yanmega. It's Yanmega against the world here, which I mean, it can do it, but if I was Specs maybe instead of this, I could have won it. But Specs wouldn't have helped me because I need the protect off against the Raichu, so not a ton I could do realistically. Do I Air Slash to flinch it down into range because I can't take any damage? I think that might be a better move. Question mark. Because how much is Psychic doing at +1/+1? Like these calcs aren't right. Oh, that's why I'm out with the wrong mon. The Yanmega. Which am I taking from Psychic at +1? I live it. But Air Slash, I would have to get 2 Air Slash flinches, which isn't like impossible. I can also Shadow Ball. I'm gonna Bug Buzz. We'll see what happens, I guess. Maybe we can crit. I'm like asking for flinches and everything. Might as well see if I can crit. He's gonna Psychic me. I think we live, but it's just I'm gonna be on solo HP. No, I don't even live. Okay, that's gonna be game. I'm not. I mean, I guess GG. I mean, we lost so bad because of the 6% chance losing our Glow King because we could have just kept recovering up health with it, with Regenerator, and it would have been really nice to have. It sucks that we lost our Klefki to a crit because we could have definitely got enough Draining Kiss damage to kill it with Yanmega or with Dragapult after the fact, and either one of them cleaned up with well, specifically right now, Yanmega would have cleaned up late game. Dragapult could have as well if we weakened the Grimmsnarl, but especially Yanmega. Yanmega could have cleared up the game. That's a little unfortunate. That's what Hydro. See if we can kill. I guess I could have gone in a Rotom maybe and like Pain Split beforehand, but I don't know. It just sucks. We shouldn't have lost the game. That's how it goes though. That's gonna be our week 1. Week 2, hopefully we get some better luck and we can bounce back, maybe play a bit better because there were some very obvious things that I missed out on. The whole 50 versus level 100 prep was a little weird. It tripped me off. Oh, Raichu forgetting about the Terra. That's something I will not forget that happened. Like having the Blaziken late game would have been really nice too. I just completely forgot about the Terra. And yeah, I mean that just sucks. I think I prepped really well for the majority of the game. I think I prepped extremely well actually. Just losing to that 6% and then losing to the crit with the Calm Mind and the 2-spin up drop beforehand as well. Just really sucked. Really just put the game down for me. So anyways, that's gonna be the game. Go check out our opponent down in the description below. Of course, the SDA playlist is gonna be down there so you can see all the other weeks as they come out, and the UNPL or other league going on at the moment. You go check that week or that playlist out as well, and check those out battles week to week. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more league content. And anyways, I'm out. Peace.